What's up, folks? Heine's Morning Update, August 17th, Fed Day. A lot of numbers coming out. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll trade today, but it's going to be fun to watch. So, overnight lows 42.69, high 43.15. On the hourly, we've been kind of in a downslope. A couple news events. One is Target missed sales or their earnings, and joint exercises with China and Russia, evidently. So we'll see. 94 is still my over under. So as long as we're under that, I'm bearish. We're below 87. I'm even more bearish. So right here, I'm not optimistic at all. But again, there's so much shit coming out today. I don't know. Anyway, so this is a bearish stature. 42.60, 42 half. 42.32. These are two of my levels, and then we'll test the that O3 level. That O3 level is going to be 42.02, 4200. That's a huge level. Again, that's 175 from here, so I doubt that that's going to even be entertained today. But I could see a downward, another 40 points. We're down 35 now. If we fell, I could see the 30s holding, 30 area, 35, 33. So we will see what transpires. Here's your daily. We went up to the 200. Everyone's saying this is the top. Now that we hit the 200, we can come back down. I'm skeptical of that. I think it would be funny if we ranked higher. Now I'm seeing calls that this isn't a bear market rally anymore, and now we're in a new bull market. Again, the more calls for bullishness, the more this is about to turn. But I still think we squeeze into Friday OPEX. I don't think this rally is over. That's just me. It all depends kind of on today. If Fed hikes a half, I think we rally. If it hikes 3/4, I think we drop. I mean, it's pretty fair and simple. Here we go. Maybe we'll get back up above 79 and retrace. That's also the case too. Sometimes we'll retrace right back to unchanged. That 35.05 is a big level. I'd like to see over that for any bullish structure. And then obviously yesterday's high at the 200, which was, 26 something on SPX. And then next target would be 43.60. And then my line up here, which is just under 4,400, 39.92. And above that, 44.10. I don't know. So we'll have to see. Here's the outlook today. We have retail sales in a half hour. It's 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Right now, Eastern. Retail sales, retail X motor sales, real retail sales. I guess that's more real than that one. We have a Fed speaker at 9:30, which is fantastic. Okay, we got business inventories. I don't know if that's going to have any effect. I wouldn't worry about that. But then you got 2 p.m. is at the minutes, and then you have a Fed speaker at 2:30. So a lot of times you'll get a 2 p.m. deal, and then the speaker will talk it into a different direction. Again, who knows? We're setting up for a very interesting day. Also, we have all the retail sales. As you know, the Target just missed. I think Walmart was okay. Here's our SPX ramp up. Next downside gap is that 42.19 to 42.07. So that could be tagged today. I don't think we'll get to the 41.77 down to 41.73, but that's a huge 40-point gap. Euro still kind of heading back down, but still not below the 101. So in my mind, it's not in death throes. Now we're back into the 102.7, 101. So I'm still watching this for a break above. Sustain. I mean, it ran up to 103.5, but not much traction on that. So I think that any rallies in this are going to be short-lived. At some point, that'll catch up to the XPX. At some point, this will go back down, but again, I don't know. Now we've got Memeville, the Bed Bath & Beyond, and all the GameStop. Everything was halted yesterday. So when the memes start popping, that's usually a sign of somewhat of a top in here. And sometimes it was almost like a VIX indicator where the market would be down, but all your memes would be up. So interesting timing. I need to really go back and look at how this works on a secular basis, but that's kind of where we're at. Pivots on the hourly. Look at that, 43.05. I enjoy that pivot a lot. 43.32, 54 and 81. That's not bad. 42.83. We're well below that. 42.56 is going to be that might hold, and then that 42.34 is back into that 30 level that I was talking about earlier. And on the yearly, you can see that volume node at 29. So that's going to be an important level. So that 29 to like 34 area. Again, if we drop, I would think that would be the level that would be supported. Other than that, I don't know. Stay safe. Who knows what's going to happen today. Again, half point, I think we rally. And then 3/4 point, I think market shocks and we drop. But it's at some point, the market's going to figure out after we bottom out that rate hikes are actually bullish. Anyway, that's another discussion for another time, but stay safe. I probably won't trade until, if I do, it'll be after 2 or 2:30, maybe an end of the day, because I don't like sitting and waiting for decay that doesn't happen. Anyway, should be around all day.